Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and in here I have Autotone. You know how I like a sweet deal like this Autotone, this other Autotone, the Takumas, everything that is cheap and looks like it will work, I like it. But this one is not that cheap. This is over 30 euros, it's 35 euros, but it has such a unique look. The Autotone or Taban Polar Moon, so the PM, you can see in here Polar Moon, that I had to give it a try. I only got it really because the way it looked. It looks very different, at least visually, that any other wheel that I own. So I got it, and I will show it to you. But you know what? We need to go to the table. And for 35 euros, the claim to fame on this reel is that it has a carbon frame. But in here you have the specs down on the screen. You have two versions, 1500 and 2500, 5.2 to 1 gear ratio, carbon fiber frame, as I said, 5+1 ball bearings, the weight 140 grams for both. Also they say 5 kilos of drag provided by a carbon fiber washer, and it will take some line. Not a lot, I hope, because braid can get expensive. So inside of the box you got the exploder diagram with the parts list, the reel inside of a bag with the handle separated, and you got the cloth bag that is basically useless. There it goes, it's never to be used again. So we get the arm and we get the reel. Let's assemble everything. This is a screw-in arm, and as you can see, the reel itself looks quite differentiated. It has a sort of red tint that is actually quite nice. If you look in the macro lens, the fit and finishing of the reel, it's okay. It's nothing too spectacular for the up in price that you get from a normal Autotone reel. The handle itself, it's a little bit weird and quirky, but one good thing is that the knob is made of rubber, which is actually quite nice and feels actually very good. So let's screw this in, and yeah, it rolls very freely because inside it has the common internals from Autotone and Taban reels. It's the double slider thingy, and I will just test if it will auto close the wheel. It will. Again, as all reels, you have to have a little bit of leeway on the handle for it to auto close, but it will auto close, so no problems there. Quick sound check. Not the best sounding reel, but not the worst for sure. So again, free movement, it's not a problem with these Autotone and Taban reels with the double sliders. So let's just take the spool apart. And again, I don't fall in love with the chrome, but again, this reel looks quite differentiated from the others with that. I don't even know how to describe the color. It's like a sort of red wine color. So drag sound, it's provided by that spring over there and that cup with some ribs on it. So no bearing over here, it's a little bit of a letdown. I would like to see a bearing like Cast King does and some other brands on the spool itself, but again, free movement, it's spot on. Let's put this back in. Let's put the drag adjustment knob under that metal washer. It's a carbon fiber washer that provides the 5 kilos of drag on this reel, so around 10 to 11 pounds, something like it. And again, a lot of turns. The drag on this reel, it's actually quite nice. And what's also nice, the weight on this reel. Look at it on the scale, and 100 and let's say 37 grams. So under the spec weight of 140 grams. So just a quick lay around on sizes. So it's 110 millimeter tall. Under that, actually 102 millimeters tall. So quite a small reel for 1500S. little compact PT with not a deep spool, which is what we love on the channel. And again, I'm amazed with the movements that you can get with this cheap family of reels. Again, this is on the upper scale of Theban. And to put that upper scale at test, I went to some lakes. So this is a small one, the first one that I went, and just frogs croaking away and no fish to be found. Yeah, a little bit, you know, it's that time of year where you need to discover where the bass are starting to show up. And I even tried a different approach on the back end of the lake. Again, very stupid choice, because if I caught something I had to pull it through all these plants, but a man gets a little bit desperate at sometimes, so forgive me about that. So I decided to go to another lake, and on this lake I actually saw bass, and that's unfortunately because it took me a lot longer to abandon it. They were just not on that phase yet where they are feeding. They were just looking at stuff. They go like, I don't know, half a meter, 20 centimeters from my presentation and bail out with no interest whatsoever. So I just packed my stuff and went home. No, I didn't went home. I went to another different lake that gets a lot of sun exposure. So probably a little bit warmer waters, which means I would say more active bass. And that was actually true, as you can see by this quick montage, and a lot more activity also with the frogs. So let's see what we get. And I'm doing a quick pause, and here I'm fishing with a Polaris or either a Tanta, because I switch them a lot. And as you will see, I've caught a lot of first one small bass. Yeah, that's what we have for today. I'm just doing a quick montage of this so you can see the reel, but it's very smooth. The line lay, it's actually quite nice. And another one thing I have to say, because I've pulled some snags and I have, I would say, a heavy line in here. This is the Ending X4, which is a lot more abrasive but also bulky than the X8. And another one, and I have to say that the reel doesn't flex, which means that probably the carbon claim is true. Another cast, another fish. The technique to fish this sort of lakes with the first bass, the small ones, because they have like smaller bodies, so metabolic, they will get ready first. It's to always fish where you don't have ripples, so it doesn't make a lot of sense, because usually you need to follow the wind, but in this case it's the area that is protected from the wind. So another one. And as you can see, I'm using a rod from Select. It's a 24-ton rod, but it's actually quite good. It's a hollow tip rod, if I remember correctly, from Sprint. Very cheap. Another rod that you can buy on Europe for less than 30 euros. And it's very competent. And you see the bend? Quite nice. I'm pulling this one from far away. And I'm fishing with 2 grams. So this one was a little bit fatter than the other ones. I'm using a Polaris, as you can see in there, also from Select. And man, this is just so good after the 2 miserable months that we have to end the winter. Going on spring with sunshine and a little bit of warmth to these guys to get some activity, because chub is just dreadful. It's just amazing. And again, I have no complaints whatsoever about the reel, but if you don't need the carbon body, just get the HAUTTON FF. It feels a little bit more refined and it's cheaper. I think it's under 30 euros. This is over 30 euros. It's around 35. The FF can be bought for as low as 25. and it has a little bit more features, which is another thing with HAUTTON and Tabon. Every time they go on the new iterations, the reels seem to get better and better. So as like non-expensive reels, because you can also get it in all sorts of platforms, not only AliExpress, you can get it almost for free on Temu if you use your coupons or you get all the rebates that you can. I would say this is a good deal if you really want a carbon fiber body, but if you just want a good reel at a good price, check the HAUTTON FF. I will be doing a video on that also. And another one. So I've caught plentiful of bass this day, all of them small, the big ones are not active yet. And again, one thing that will help me a lot is to have your input. If you have anything to say about these videos, leave a comment down below. If you're not subscribed and you enjoy the videos, please subscribe. And if you like a video, leave a like down below. If you're watching on your phone, please help me providing some hype on this video. Like I'm hyping myself now, I'm just taking a picture of this small bass. Oops, trying to get a photo of this small bass. Because it's some pesky little bastard, this one. But again, please, what you can help me, it's again using the links down below. If you really want to buy something, it really helps move the channel forward. Liking the video, subscribing, maybe become a member. It's quite cheap, it starts at 99 cents per month. And with that said, I think it's all. You'll be seeing a lot of bass fishing with this sort of nano bass on the channel in the future because it's what is available. And without further ado, I will see you guys on my next video. Bye!